Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, little collision review. Ain't gonna be watching this shit every week, folks, because goddamn boring. Such a waste of time on the Saturday night there. Starts off with CM Punk cutting a bland promo. It's the Owen Hart tournament or whatever. Him and Samoa Joe. Like he had matches with Samoa Joe in front of 15 people 15 years ago there. And there's 15 people excited for this or whatever, but that shit wasn't very exciting, but that's in the main event. First match, Ricky Starks defeats Powerhouse Hobbs. This is the wrestling show, folks, but this feels like just two jobbers, a big, green, boring fuck. Ricky Starks, a little nerd, skinny guy, doesn't seem very athletic for real. They wrestle, it feels cheap. It doesn't feel like a big wrestling match when the guys are just cheap or whatever. You had QT Marshall appearing at the end. Just subpar crap, just a waste of time. Second match, Julia Hart defeats Bambi Howell, I think. It was some big girl, big bland girl, cheap wrestling. So just a waste of time. Third match, Jay White and Juice Robinson defeated FTR. Indie fans, they like these guys. Jay White, I think he's super boring. Juice Robinson, he just looks and sounds like a straight up retard or whatever. I don't get it. I don't know what the fuck you people see in them. And this match, again, they tried to make it look like it's a big epic match, but it's boring people. Okay, and it's not that epic. I'm struggling to fucking stay awake at this point. I laid down to watch this shit. I was passing out. I was getting that TNA feeling when it feels like you're going in a coma watching this shit. Very slow, and it lasted a long fucking time. Slow, and then there's 100 kickouts. And it's still not exciting. It's the same thing all the time. The matches, the same kickouts all the time. It's not exciting. It's boring people, boring shit. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Fourth match, Scorpio Sky defeated Action and Andretti just a throwaway midget match or whatever. And then the main event, CM Punk defeated Samoa Joe. About 15-20 minutes of nothing going on. It's like two old guys both struggling just to stand up. You know what I mean? Joe's finish, just a big guy on wobbly legs all the time there. Punk, he's not that much better. Just looks like he's winded and struggling, and I was struggling to stay awake hard. Couple times I started passing out, fucking watching this shit or whatever. Super boring. I don't know what the fuck these people see in this. These fans, what they do, they look at it with like a fantasy, you know what I mean? They have a fantasy that these indie wrestlers are super good and it's a dream match. Oh, such in-ring wrestling. And they look at it with like weird fantasy attached to it. You know what I mean? In reality, it's just a bland shit product, but them, they fantasize that all these guys are Japanese heroes and they're coming together, and but it's really fucking boring and it sucks, you know what I mean? And these fans are fucking mental, but it is what it is, I guess. 1 out of 10, folks, whatever. There's no point to rating this garbage anymore there, but like, just boring in my opinion. Until next time, peace. Ha!